Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. I hope everyone can listen to me. I hope everyone can hear me. The game is already started. Yeah, the game is already started. Welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to Pluto Ballers live stream. I am doing a watch along, okay? In case you're confused about what might be happening right now, I'm doing a watch along. I have no rights to broadcast the match, which is I'm not allowed to broadcast the match. I'm not allowed to like share my screen and show you what I'm watching because I don't have the rights. That would be an infringement on intellectual property, and I'm not ready to violate that. So what I'm doing here is a watch along, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. Instead of watching the game all by yourself at home, you can watch the game together with me here and together with everyone else. I'm watching the game live with me here. So the game already started, and chat, this is a season defining. This is a season defining match. This is a season defining match. Whoever wins this game wins the league. Whoever wins this game wins the league. And it's pretty, I can see that Mamazin, oh by the way, Mamazin Ali, one of my followers, already liked this stream, liked this live stream. Thank you very much for that. Olamileko Adeoti, thank you very much for liking this live stream. Theophilos, Jamie, Chaponga, Nabengo, Milo, Mate, Meshak, Mumbere, thank you all for liking my live stream. If you're here live with me and you've not like sent your likes, please send your likes. They're I really appreciate them. Anyways, the game is already on. It's already 3 minutes of game played, and as we speak right now, the game is pretty slow. As we speak right now, the game is pretty slow. Arsenal is playing under more pressure. I think Arsenal is under more pressure. Arsenal don't want to like concede today. Arsenal don't want to concede today, and I think one of the reasons why they probably had a terrible performance against Sporting Lisbon was because of this game, because they're trying to maybe preserve themselves for this game. Anyways, the game already started. Right now, Man City appears to be in charge. Bro, what was that? Raya almost caused a big down. Raya almost lost the ball to Haaland, which could have resulted in a goal. Bro, Doku is a very tough guy. Doku is a very tough guy. You can see Mosquera running with his life, trying to get the ball back from Doku. Doku is, bro, I really hate Doku. I really hate Doku because what he did, bro. What he did to leave. Bro, is that a goal? No, it's not a goal. I don't think it crossed. I don't think it crossed the line. It didn't cross the line. No, it didn't cross the line. It didn't cross the line. It didn't cross the line. Oh, Donnarumma! Oh my God, bro! This game has a lot of tension. Please show. Let's see. Please, Body Frosh. I really love you. I know that you're probably following me. You're following my page, but Body Frosh, I don't have the right to show the game. I can't show it. But I can tell you something. You can search the internet, okay? Search the internet for maybe Total Sport Tech. Search for Total Sport Tech. I think they do like you can probably watch the game on website like Total Sport Tech for free. But Body Frosh, I really wish I could share my screen with you, but I'm not allowed to do that because that would be a violation of intellectual property rights. Anyways, this game is already banging. Bro, this game is a lot of tension in this game. Chat, there's a lot of tension in this game and I'm loving it. This game is I should search what is total. So total, you know, like total, like when you plus like 2 plus 2, for example. So total, for example, Total Sport Tech. Search for Total Sport Tech. I'm gonna respond to you. I'm gonna send you. I'll reply to your message right now. I'll reply your message right now, okay? So you can see. I think I have to block this guy called Taya San. I'm gonna have to like yeah, suspend because he's just spamming. He's just spamming and spamming and spamming and spamming. That's not how to do things. Body First, I'm replying your message right now. There's a no. I don't think I want to reply your message because I don't want to type it because it might be illegal. But it's like there is a website. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'll do it. Body Frosh, hold on, okay? I'm trying to help you. Is it possible for me to send you a DM? Say. Find it hard. Body Frosh, are you following me? How about you follow me so I can send you a DM? I think you need to follow me so I can send you a DM of what you said. Well, it's the name of the website is Total Sports Tech. Total Sport Tech. Okay, that's what it's called. So Total Sport Tech. That's the name of the website. Go on the website. I just search online. Search Man City Arsenal live stream free like that. You would see a lot of like options that you can click on them and you should be able to watch them online. Anyways, bro, this game is a lot of like tension is involved already. In the opening 5 minutes, Ryan made a mistake. Donnarumma almost made a mistake. So it's crazy. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension in this game. Chat, it's a lot of tension in this game. It's a lot of tension in this game, chat. It's Martin Mutakela. Martin Mutakela, thank you very much for sharing this live stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for sharing this live stream. Where are you watching from? Are you an Arsenal fan or are you a Man City fan? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Where are you all watching from, guys? I'd like to know, chat. Ooh, bro. Man City is very dangerous. Man City is very dangerous. Whoever wins this game wins the EPL this season. And that's not even cap. That's not even cap. I ain't capping, chat. I ain't capping. I ain't even capping, chat. I ain't capping. Let me drink my hot tea, because it's a lot of like talking today. Ah, that was good for my throat, because I did a game between Liverpool and what's the name of the team again? I did a game between Liverpool and Everton. You know, I'm doing Man City, Arsenal. So my throat is already like That's why, chat. I need your support. I need your support, please. If you're watching this live stream, Arsenal could score. Oh damn, bro. Bro, Nunes, Nunes had to stop that. Havertz was so close to scoring. Watching from Cape Town. Hey yo, what's in Hassan? I have a lot of people I have a lot of like fans, football fans who join me from Cape Town, from South Africa. Welcome, what's in Hassan? What team are you supporting? What team are you supporting? What team are you supporting today? What team are you supporting? What's in Hassan? What team are you supporting? Bro, just like a couple of minutes ago, Man City was in charge, but as we speak right now, Arsenal is in charge. Arsenal have control of the ball. And if we take a very quick look at the stats, Man City, yes, has more possession of the ball, but right now Arsenal is trying to like get that back. Arsenal is trying to like turn the table around, right? Man City has 70% of ball possession, and that has dropped to 69% as I speak right now. Now it's goal kick. Liverpool, Man City, yeah, makes a pass to Gueye back to Donnarumma, and oh, bro, Arsenal is everywhere. Arsenal is like, you know, having a very, very high press right now. Very high press. They definitely want the ball. They definitely want the ball. They definitely want to like. They definitely don't want to like screw this up, right? They definitely don't want to screw this up. None of this side will be satisfied with none of this side will be satisfied with a draw today. None of them will be satisfied with a draw. At least I think Arsenal will be okay with the draw. Okay, Arsenal will definitely be okay with the draw. I think Arsenal will be looking forward to getting a minimum of a draw today. And Manchester City wants to win this game. And considering the fact that Man City is at home, I think that Arsenal is under more pressure. Considering the fact that Man City is at home, Arsenal is under pressure of not losing. Arsenal don't want to lose this game. Because if Arsenal loses this game, they can kiss the EPL goodbye. If Arsenal loses this game, they can kiss the EPL goodbye. And as a Liverpool fan that I am, I don't really care who wins this EPL, because my team is no longer in contention for the title. Liverpool is out of the title race long time ago. Liverpool has been out of the title race. So yeah, I don't have any dog in this fight. But if I have to pick one, I want to pick Man City, because Arsenal fans, bro. I love Arsenal fans, but bro, I have some of them around me and they're just like super noisy and annoying. But to be honest with you, Mikel Arteta definitely deserves this title. He's been coming second. He's come second for 3 or 4 consecutive seasons. Before him, Arsenal was like just an average team. You know, they weren't like title contenders before Arteta. They were not title contenders before Arteta. You know, Arsenal were not title contenders. But when after Arteta joined Arsenal, they became like they actually became title contenders. And I think that Arteta definitely deserves some reward for the hard work he's done. Like Arsenal is definitely feared. I mean, now Arsenal makes it to the semi-finals of the Champions League like it's nothing, right? They made it to semi-finals last season. I think they were like ousted by, I don't remember, but they beat Real Madrid to make it to the semi-finals. And this season they're already in the semifinals again, bro. You just have to give it to them. They really tried, you know. They really deserve winning the league this season. But for me, I still would prefer Man City to win this because Arsenal fans, AFTV is gonna blow up. You know what I mean. Ooh. Bro, Doku is crazy, bro. Doku is crazy. The same move. He lost the ball. But he put his trademark move when he places his leg. Is that okay? It's an offside because I was wondering why didn't the referee blow? Because I was already wondering that was an offside. Anyways, Arsenal is back in possession of the ball. And Chad, Semenyo is on the run. Semenyo is on the run down the right wing, and he attempts to cut in. He's in the box. It's in the box. Got intercepted by Gabriel, I think. Got intercepted by Gabriel, and now you have Cherki. Is that Cherki? No. Guehi with the ball. What's he gonna do with the ball? What will Guehi do with the ball? Oh, bro, Doku is such a menace, bro. Doku is such a menace. What he does with the ball is crazy. Ooh, is this Cherki? Oh! What did Cherki just do?
MC.
Chad, Arsenal is in trouble. Cherki just destroyed Arsenal. Bro, it's just 16 minutes of gameplay. Cherki just destroyed Arsenal, Chad. Oh my god. How did he do that? Oh my god. Bro, Cherki, he kind of like has this he's got this like Messi. From the way he plays, you can tell he's a Messi fan. From the way he plays, you can tell he's a Messi fan. Chat. From the way he plays, you can tell he's a Messi fan. From the way he plays, you can tell he's a Messi fan. Damn. The game continues. What? What just happened? I think I missed that. What just happened? What just happened? I think I missed that. Arsenal has equalized, and I think I missed that. What just happened? How did that happen? There was a throw-in. Ooh. Bro! Donnarumma! Jeez. Donnarumma just gifted Arsenal a goal. Congratulations to Donnarumma for gifting Arsenal a goal. Chat, Arsenal just got gifted a goal. By Donnarumma. And the scores right now stand at 1-1. Man City 1, Arsenal 1. Damn. Damn. The match just got more interesting. The match just got more interesting. Damn. If you're watching this game, please do not forget to leave a like. Do not forget to leave a like. The goal from Arsenal, by the way, was attributed to Havertz. It was attributed to Havertz. Even though the real goal scorer was Donnarumma. Crazy goal pass. Ooh, Semenyo. Oh no, what a terrible pass from Haaland, bro. Just make it very simple for Semenyo. What a terrible pass from Haaland. Jeez, Haaland is finished. See, Semenyo also slept. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who to blame. I think the ball was like a little bit too much. It was too heavy. The pass from Haaland was definitely a little bit too heavy. But I felt like if Semenyo didn't lose his feet, he probably could have caught that ball. He probably could have caught that ball. Let me grab my hot tea. It's been a good game so far. It's been a good game so far. When you look at the stats, it's been 3 shots from Arsenal, 4 shots from Arsenal, and 4 shots from Man City. And don't forget, it's just the opening 20 minutes of this game. So if we decide to operate based on the laws of mathematics, we could say that okay, we might see 21 more chances in this game, at least 20 more chances in this game before it ends. But I'll tell you what, Donnarumma just ruined the wonderful game that Man City was playing before now. I mean, the beautiful goal from Cherki, bro. That goal was, bro, what a goal. Bro, what a goal. If you check that guy properly, you'll discover he's a Messi fan. Because the way he plays, he's got a little bit of, Messi's flair. His moves, oh, bro, crazy. Crazy. Damn. I mean, Donnarumma gifted them that goal, but to be honest, you still have to appreciate Havertz's, agility and how proactive he was, chasing down Donnarumma, chasing Donnarumma down, just for a chance, So we need to give him credit for that. We need to give him credit for that. Yes, it was a gift from Donnarumma. That sort of mistake shouldn't have come from a world-class goalkeeper. I mean, now you understand why PSG let him go, because the PSG that we know right now, there's no way you're playing for PSG and you're making such a stupid mistake. No way you're playing for PSG and you're making such a stupid mistake. The same PSG that won Champions League last season, or in semi-finals this season, Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. There's no way you're in that team and you're making this kind of silly mistakes. No way, Chad. No way. No way, Chad. No way you're making that kind of stupid mistakes with PSG. Because that was a very silly one. That was a very silly one from him. Sorry, this is. I think I got both of them. That was a very silly one from him. Oh my god. I need a pen. So Arsenal is being very careful in this game. They're playing with the back four. When they have possession of the ball, they are too spaced out. They are too spaced out, and they have a back four with a single pivot. That's single pivot or single defensive midfielder. Bro, Doku is such a great footballer. Um, Okay, so you can see Man City is back in position of the ball, and now we've got like O'Reilly. O'Reilly's trying to make the pass to Doku. Doku gets the ball, and he's probably going to put that ball back to Gray. Okay, he passes the ball to Rodri. And Arsenal right now is busy. You know, they're just like trying to like manage the situation. Cherky lost the ball. That was lost by Cherky. That was lost by Cherky. Bro, what a big mistake by Donnarumma. I'm talking about this like forever. It was a very terrible mistake by Donnarumma. And now I understand why he's not playing for PSG. Now I understand why PSG got rid of him. Chat, was he gotten rid? Did PSG get rid of him, or did he like get rid of PSG? Let me find out. Did Donnarumma get kicked out of PSG, or was it the other way around? I think he was like kicked out. Yeah, he was kicked out of PSG. Okay. I think it was Luis Enrique. Enrique didn't want him anymore. Enrique accepted the blame. But maybe, I don't know, honestly. But if Enrique accepted the blame, and that is the truth, I now understand why. Now I understand why. Because there's no way you're keeping for Enrique and you're making such a terrible mistake. No way. Arsenal is trying to be very, very careful. The first 15 minutes was like really exciting. It was exciting because they were like, you know, shots on goal, attempts on goal. Right now it's not that much. It's just more of like, you know, Man City passing the ball. That was a very good vertical pass to O'Reilly. Who made that pass? Ooh, Doku goes with the ball. Oh, what a pass to Haaland. Oh my God, Haaland just blew that. Haaland just blew that. Wonderful pass by Doku. Haaland blew it. Yeah, that's exactly how I would describe that. Wonderful pass by Doku, but Haaland blew it. Haaland blew it. Haaland blew it. Oh, Gray, be careful. Gray's got to be careful here, right? Gray has got to be careful here. You need to show Arsenal some respect, at least some respect, if you want to win the league. You can't just be running the ball, just move with the ball past an Arsenal player like he's a kid or something, like he won't launch a challenge or something. Of course, he will launch a challenge. Damn. Bro, Man City is just too stubborn. Arsenal is making it difficult for Man City to like build from the back. And Man City is just insisting on building from the back. Like instead of like making a long pass or something, they're insisting on building from the back. But one must commend Arsenal. One must commend Arsenal for the work they're doing in preventing Man City from building from the back. Is doing a good job so far preventing Man City. Yeah, it's a long pass. A long pass is the only option. From the way Arsenal, you know, from the way they like marking, the way they press Man City. Man City is left with no other option but to play a long ball, thereby reducing their chances of like maintaining possession. So Arsenal is currently doing a job. Let me put it that way. Arsenal is currently doing a good job from preventing. Doing a good job. It's doing a good job preventing Man City from building from the back. Bro, what did O'Reilly just do? Bro, I think a lot of people that have been sleeping on this guy called O'Reilly. Look at how he kind of like just dribbled his way out of that tight situation. Yeah, here he was against like Madueke and Havertz, and he kind of like just dribbled his way. Rice came, sent Rice on an errand. You know, I think O'Reilly is actually a guy that people have been sleeping on. Is of good quality, definitely good quality. Cherki going with the ball. He's a left footer just like Messi. I'm pretty sure that Messi is a huge was probably his idol growing up. From the way he plays, that can only be the fact. From the way he plays, it can only be that. That can only be it. From the way he plays. Doku. What's it gonna do? Doku. What's it gonna do? Ooh. Bro, Doku, make the pass, bro. Make the pass. That was a good decision from Doku. And you have Rodri. Rodri is always there to receive that ball and make a very quick pass. Bro, whenever Rodri receives the ball, he makes a pass. He makes a pass right in front of the box, right in front of Arsenal's box, right? I mean, Doku. I'll tell you what, I don't think Rodri deserved the Ballon d'Or. But when you're talking about like one of the best like midfielders out there, it's gotta be Doku. It's gotta be Rodri. Rodri is very, very good, very intelligent. He's a defensive midfielder, but when he gets the ball, he also knows what to do with it. He knows what to do with it. But he hugs the front of the box on the right corner, right? On Arsenal's right, in front of the box on Arsenal, he gets the ball there from Doku, and he makes a straight pass directly to the center, right in front of the box to O'Reilly or whoever it is that is there. And he doesn't waste it. He gets the ball, makes it. Oh, what a good cross! What a good cross! What a good cross by Nunez for Gueye. But Gueye wasn't able to Gueye was able to connect with the ball, but Raya was unfortunately fortunately or unfortunately there, to save that. So landed in the safe hands of Raya. What case is Raya doing? O'Reilly didn't even touch him. What case is he making? What case is he making? Goal kick from Arsenal. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one. And boom. Land on Havertz's head. Okay. Okay. That was an emergency clearance by the Man City player, probably Nunez. Let me check my recycle bin. And let's. I hope this is not malware, to be honest. Long pass to O'Reilly. Ooh, Doku was disturbed there. Yeah, that should be it. That should definitely be a free kick, but not a yellow card. Why? I don't. Maybe okay. But why was that a yellow card? Because Oh, okay. Now I understand. Because it appeared like Doku was about to launch an attack, and Mosquera like stopped it. So that was like a tactical foul. Okay, now I understand why that was like why the yellow, referee granted a yellow card in this case. Now I understand. Hey, chat, who do you guys have your money on? Who are you betting your money on today? Who do you think will win this game? Man City or Arsenal? I'll let you know. Chat, I'll let you know. What's your prediction for this game? Chat, let me know what is your prediction for this game. I want to know what your prediction for this game is. What is your prediction of this game? Okay. How will this game end? It's currently 1-1. Will this game end as 1-1, or will there be more goals? And who will be scoring the? What team will be scoring the goals? Right, I'll let you know, because yeah, I mean the past couple of minutes, there's not been that much action as there was. There's not been that much action as there was like maybe 10 minutes or like 15 minutes before. But yeah, the first half will be ending very soon. I think maybe in 8 minutes the first half will be ended. But yeah, anything can happen. The goal from Man City was really beautiful. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Man City, when they have the chance, they put the ball to the middle, you know. But of course, they do the standard like center. But they like to put the ball to the middle, and they do have the capacity. You have people like Rodri who can pick a pass even in tight corners. You have someone like Doku also, and you have like Cherki. Bro, the goal that he scored, I forgot the team that scored that goal again. I think it was against I think it was against Chelsea, where it was. Bro, what is Gabriel doing? Gabriel and Haaland, bro, these battle between both of them is always like funny. It's always funny seeing both of them going against each other. Donnarumma, what's it gonna do? Bro, the goal that Donnarumma gifted to Arsenal, bro, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I think, to be honest with you, after that, I think that if Arsenal ends up winning the league this season, Donnarumma has to be released, bro. He needs to be released. That will be unforgivable. That will be unforgivable, bro. If Donnarumma, bro, that will be unforgivable. That would 100% be unforgivable, chat. Arsenal goes with the ball right now. Oh, there's someone in the... Ooh! Havertz almost connected with that. Havertz almost connected with that. That was a very good pass from who? He wasn't offside. From Mosquera. That was a very good pass from Mosquera. But it was blocked by Kusanov. I think Kusanov is definitely a better player than he was last season. He's definitely improving. Congratulations to him. Mosquera, by the way, he's been as a 2 today. He's been as a right back. And he's really been going up. He's really been going up front to make attacking contributions. Now it's a corner kick from Arsenal, and you know what Arsenal is notorious for, in it, scoring, converting it. Like their corner kick conversion rate is pretty high. It's relatively high compared to other teams. So it's always like, they always have me on on the edge of my seat anytime they're about to take a corner kick, because they've become so good at doing that. They've become masters of corner kicks, right? Masters of corner kicks. And yeah, there are people who make a case that, oh, they play boring football, bro. I'll tell you what. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Liverpool fan, and I don't support Arsenal. But whoever it is that makes that statement, it's because it's not their team playing that way. When it's your team playing that way, as long as your team is grabbing 3 points, you wouldn't mind how they grab the 3 points, right? You wouldn't mind how they grab the 3 point, as long as you grab your 3 points. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. That is the point I'm making, chat. You wouldn't mind how it comes. You wouldn't mind how it comes. As long as you're winning, that is all you would really be concerned about. You just want to win, innit? You just want to win. That will be all that you'll be concerned about. So, yeah, looks like man, damn. Oh. Is that a handball? Semenyo took a shot. No, it's not. It's not a handball. He got blocked by Incapi. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his name is Incapi, or Inchapi, or whatever. Where's the guy even from? He appears to be from Colombia or something. Is it Colombia? Where is it? Where is he from? He's from Ecuador. Incapi is from Ecuador. Yeah, Semenyo's shot was blocked by Incapi, the Ecuadorian international. I think Arsenal has been pretty solid so far defensively. And I'll tell you what Arsenal's logic is. Arsenal's logic is this, okay? We go to Etihad. We put up the best defensive performance ever in the history of football. We grab a minimum of a draw, and that will be sufficient. We grab a minimum of a draw, and that will be sufficient. And I wouldn't blame them. I think it makes sense from their angle, because the goal of football is to win games, gather points, and win trophies. And Arsenal is very close to doing that this season. Arsenal is close to doing that this season, innit? So. Whenever Arsenal gets the ball, they are always struggling to assert their position in the game. I think from a defensive perspective, Arsenal is doing well, but from an attacking perspective, Arsenal is doing very poorly. When they grab the ball, they find it very difficult to move it into City's final third. Free kick for Arsenal. Free kick for Arsenal, innit? No. Arsenal needs to. If Arsenal will grab something out of this game, they need to do so. They need to. They need to. They need to find a way. They need to find a way to like keep the keep ball possession. Oh, Arsenal could score. Arsenal could score. Arsenal could score. No. No, I don't think there'll be any other game. There'll be any other goal in this half. Given the fact that it's just like a minute at a time. So yeah, the first half would end as a 1-1. You know, this draw. And second half, I think in second half, like the pressure on Man City will become like really big. The pressure on Man City will become really huge in the second half. And if Man City ends up like not winning this game, they can forget about the title. And to be honest, what they should do next is to like let this guy go, let Donnarumma go, because you can't make that kind of mistake at this level of football. You can't. It's just like it's unforgivable. It's an unforgivable type of mistake. And now the game is over. The first half is over. I'll be back shortly for the second half. I will be back shortly for the second half. And I hope you had fun in the first half watching with me. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the second half. Until then, see you later. See you soon. Welcome back to the second half of this highly anticipated match. It's Man City 1 and Arsenal 1. Okay, the game second half already started, so second half starts now. And man, I don't know if you guys watched the first half, if you were here with me to watch the first half, but I think the first half was pretty interesting. But the first half of the first half was interesting. The second half was was just like there. It wasn't that interesting. It was a little bit boring. It was like, I don't know how to put it. It was like Arsenal being too defensive, and it's okay to be defensive, but it was also like Arsenal not taking chances. It was also Man City not being able to take chances also. I mean, at the end of the day, football is all about goals, isn't it? Football is all about goals, and I want to see goals in the second half. Guys, you remember the game between Bayern and Real Madrid? Yeah, I love games like that. I love it when there's when it's end to end, a lot of goals. But this is a high-profile match, so I completely understand why it's this way. Just saying that it was boring. The second half of the first half was definitely boring, but anyways. We're here again with the game, and Arsenal is definitely making it difficult for Arsenal is trying to make it difficult for Man City to beat from the back. Arsenal is making it very difficult for Man City to beat from the back. I wish Arsenal had played PSG. I think they'll be playing PSG soon. Would they play PSG? No, they'll be playing against Atletico Madrid. But I felt like I wish they could play. I wish they played against PSG because I would have loved to see how effective they are, how effective this method is in preventing your opponent from beating from the back. Semenyo takes a shot. No. Okay, it's corner kick. Gabriel Saliba has been what's his name? His name is Gabriel. He's been doing okay so far. He's been doing okay so far as as blocking Semenyo's threats. By the way, Martinelli already came in for Madueke. Martinelli already came for Madueke, so yeah, I'd have to document that. Martinelli. Ciao, do you see Martinelli making any significant impact in this game? Do you see Martinelli making any significant impact in this game, chat? I think, considering the current score point right now, considering the scores right now, I think Arsenal, I think Man City would be under greater pressure. In the first half, they had a chance to put Arsenal under immense pressure, but Donnarumma blew it. Right? So we'll see how it happens in the second half. But I think that right now, Man City will definitely be the one under greater pressure, to be honest. If Man City can't beat Arsenal, if Man City fails to beat Arsenal today, they can kiss the title goodbye. But I can assure you of one thing: even if Man City wins today, Arsenal isn't just gonna roll over. They won't just roll over and let Man City do whatever it is they want to do, and that's why they're really fighting hard, right? They're really fighting hard. They're fighting for every blade of grass. They're covering every blade of grass, fighting for every inch of space, trying to prevent Man City from beating from the back. Nunes to Semenyo. Yeah, it was meant to be a 1-2, but it didn't work. That didn't work. Ooh. So Arsenal's problems, as far as like getting into dangerous positions is concerned, is their passes into the final thirds are just not connecting. Arsenal keeps the ball for maybe 1 minute and then they lose it again because when they get the ball, they're trying to be more direct. Ooh, that was a poor control by Semenyo, but hey, that was difficult also. That was difficult. It's difficult to control the ball like that. You have the ball coming from the top, controlling it while you have like an opponent in front of beside you, the goalkeeper in front of you coming for the ball. So that was difficult, but it was a good attempt by Semenyo. It was a good attempt by Semenyo. I think the team that has really shocked me in the EPL this season has been Manchester United so far, considering where they were with Amorim and where they are now with Carrick. It's just beautiful to see. It's just like shocking, I would say. It's just shocking. Ooh, isn't it the wrong pass? Isn't it? Oh no, Chad, Doku just missed a wonderful opportunity. Wrong pass from Eze. Oh, it wasn't a wrong pass from Eze. He was dispossessed of the ball. Oh, bro, what was that from Doku? I can't believe Doku just missed. Oh, God, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Man, that was like shocking, bro. Like, I mean, oh, God. Missed that opportunity. What a missed opportunity. But what is quite interesting so far is that Man City keeps getting chances upon chances upon chances upon chances, despite the work that Arsenal is managing to do to keep them at bay. They're just difficult to keep at bay. That's a foul. It's definitely a foul. That was definitely a foul from Martinelli. Definitely a foul from Martinelli. I don't know what Arteta is getting agitated over. Definitely a foul from Martinelli. Okay, now you see you have Man City trying to drive now. Gueye. Ooh. What was O'Reilly doing there? Ooh. Arsenal has been kind of like more direct with their approach. I think that is why the ball possession has been like heavily. I think that is why the ball possession has been heavily in favor of Man City, because when Arsenal gets the ball, they don't try to calm down or anything. They just try to they're more direct with their approach. The ball is gone already. Ball is gone already. Hey, chat. If you're online watching the game together with me, if you're here for the first time, you're welcome to Pluto Ballers. Okay, I do live stream. I do watch along. I do watch along live streams of very important games. I focus usually on Liverpool, but I also do games like this. So please do not hesitate to follow me. I am active on Facebook, active on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. So yeah, please do well. You're gonna do well to follow me. I really appreciate it. And please do not forget to like this live stream. Do not forget to like this live stream, and do not forget to do not forget to like, share this live stream. If you are an Arsenal fan, or if you are a Man City fan, please share this live stream. Please like this live stream. Just these two things. That's all I need from you. Thank you very much. Please like the live stream first. Please like, tap, 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 and share it, so more people can join us, and we could have, and the fun could even be multiplied. You know, could be amplified. You know. Yeah. I think it's time for me to check my tea to see if my tea can now be drunk, because it was hot. Ooh, Martinelli regains possession of the ball. Uh-oh. It's goal kick, goal kick, goal kick, goal kick. Martinelli didn't have anybody to support him at in that corner. So yeah, and that guy O'Reilly kind of like, you know, pushed him a little bit, just a little bit, like little enough not to be regarded as a foul, but big enough to dispossess Martinelli of the ball. O'Reilly drives in right now. Bro, I think that was a very good recovery by Eze. Eze is doing a very good job, a recovery job there in the middle of the park. The dude just popped out of nowhere. Pop out of nowhere to like regain possession of the ball. He gets some tea, bro. Yeah, I definitely need some tea. This is my second live stream today. I did Everton versus Liverpool, and now I'm doing Man City Arsenal. Yeah, it's a lot of talking, chat. It's a lot of talking. You're talking for about 5 hours, bro. And at the end of the day, sometimes you just need something like, you know, you need some liquid like some tea or whatnot. Anyways, tea is my go-to solution for that. And you can see Arsenal is, bro. That was a good one from Semenyo. But yeah. Man City seem to favor the right wing. I mean, their right wing right now. They seem to try to go down. They seem to favor going down. They seem to favor going down Ikapi's side. I think Ikapi, is he like, I don't know, is he kind of like new? Because when they keep going down the right side, it probably means that Man City views Ikapi as the weakest link in the defense. Of course, it will be very hard to go past Saliba and Gabriel. Mosquera already has a yellow card. If I were like Pep, I'd probably also let them go down the left wing a little bit more. I mean, with Doku. Because Mosquera already has a yellow card, and Doku is difficult to, like, you know, it's hard to like mark Doku without like getting like, you know, booked. So if I were Pep, I probably would make them go like do a little bit more of the left wing. Maybe less of the right wing right now, and do a little bit more of the left wing, because Mosquera is on a yellow card, and if he gets one more yellow card, then that would be like a one-man advantage for Man City. Arsenal is breaking out. This might be a goal. Oh my god. No, foul. Bro, what just happened? Was it a foul? No. Bro, Donnarumma. I think Donnarumma's save might as well save his name. It might as well redeem his name. I think Donnarumma might have redeemed his name with that single save, because that was like destined for the net, bro. That was destined for the net. That was destined for the net, bro. Kajumba, Mary Sarah, Good No Zuba, thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Labat Injihia, thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it. Chat, this is the Arsenal is getting bolder and bolder now. If Arsenal scores a goal, Man City should just forget about everything. Man City should just forget it. Oh my God, bro! Eze just hit the woodwork. Eze just hit the woodwork. He was so close to scoring that. Damn. Oh my God! Eze just hit the woodwork. Oh my God, Eze just hit the woodwork. And Arsenal seems to be getting bolder and bolder, like with time right now. I think Arsenal might score a goal within the next 5-10 minutes. Bro, Eze is oh no, he uses hands. Mosquera just uses hands, bro. How does that even work? He uses hand to push Doku, bro. But I think Mosquera has been kind of like decent so far, at least in the second half. I'll take a quick look at the bench of both teams. Bro, Arsenal has a very strong bench, bro. You've got like Gabriel Jesus, you have Gabriel Jesus, you've got Gyökeres, you've got Lewis Kelly, you've got Trossard, you've got Ben White, and for Man City you've got like Foden, Ake, Marmoush, Savinho, Stones. Bro, both teams have very strong benches. And they don't have that much of an injury crisis this season, like Liverpool, for example. So on Arsenal's injuries, room, you've got like Calafiori, you've got Merino, Saka, and Timber. These are actually very key players. And despite that, they're still like topping the table. So I mean, you have to give Arsenal their kudos. To be honest, you have to give Arsenal credit for the performance so far in the league. Ooh, can he get it? He couldn't get there. He couldn't get to the end of that. He couldn't get to the end. Bro, I think that Eze has been playing very good so far. Damn, bro. Bro, I never knew that Eze was ambipedal, bro. Bro, the guy is ambipedal. Like his right and his left are like right and left foot are like pretty solid. That strike with his left was really good, bro. It was really good. By the way, guys, do not forget, if Arsenal wins the league, if Arsenal wins the trophy this season, I wouldn't be happy. But I would still congratulate them because I think they've deserved it. I mean, second for 3 consecutive seasons. That's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Ooh, Man City has scored. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man City scores this time. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland scores. Man City scores.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Wow, how did this happen? So you had O'Reilly. I believe O'Reilly was running with the ball, and you had like Doku. Doku like made a very deadly pass back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly made a pass to Rodri. Rodri missed it, and yeah, it fell into the legs of no one else but Erling Haaland. That was a very good one. That was a very good one. Now Arsenal is in trouble. Now Arsenal is the one under pressure. Arsenal is the one under pressure, chat. Arsenal is the one under pressure. Arsenal is the one under pressure. Arsenal should be ready to hear another stay humble, from Haaland. Chad, what's your prediction? Do you think Arsenal would be able to score a goal? Ooh, it's a fight now. It's a fight. Ooh, oh no. Haaland's jersey is torn, bro. Haaland's jersey is torn, bro. Bro, Haaland's jersey is torn, bro. What's this? What is this about, bro? What is this? Why did Arsenal have to do this to Haaland? Bro, tore him up. Bro, they tore up his jersey. Oh my god. Bro, they tore up his jersey. Oh my god. Guys. Arsenal can't win this game. Arsenal can't win it. Guys, Arsenal can't win this game. And even a draw right now might be out of reach for Arsenal. And that'll be really sad, to be honest. I mean, I'm happy if Arsenal loses this game, but I think that'll be very sad for Arsenal fans, you know. Chasing that dream of the title for 4 years now, being so close enough to get it, and yet too far to clinch it. That is really sad. If Man City scores one more goal right now, then Man City will be on top of Arsenal in terms of like goal difference. Man City will be on top of Arsenal in terms of goal difference if Man City scores one more goal, because that's gonna make it 37 for Man City and 36 for Arsenal. $37 for Man City, and 36 for Arsenal, bro. Man City is chasing another goal. They want to score one more goal, and I don't know. Let's see. Free kick from corner kick from Cherki. Will Haaland be able to score this? Nah. Doku! Ah, bro, what was that, Doku? What was that? Doku, what was that, chat? What was that from Doku, chat? Because he could have done better. Now, Arsenal is bringing in Trossard and Ben White. Arsenal has a very strong bench, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows if the bench will make a difference? You've got Doku running with the ball. Doku running with the ball. He's definitely waiting for his teammates to arrive to gentlemen. You have Cherki. Cherki's trying to dance through them. Oh, bro. Cherki needs to... Gray. Ah, bro. Bro, Arsenal is already losing the game, right? This is when they need to come out and play their game and forget about, like, you know, about these old bullshit. Like, just forget. You're losing right now, so just come out and play. Losing right now, take the risk and play. Try. You tried your best to be as defensive as possible. It didn't work. Now come out and play and make this game interesting. It didn't work, so come out now and make the game very interesting. Whoa, this could be a goal. This could be a goal. Could this be a goal? Bro, he could have just made a very long, he should have made a 20 cross, bro. He should have made a 20 cross. So I think this is the point where Ben White and Trossard comes in. I'm not an Arsenal fan, so I can't really predict what will be happening. I can't really predict what's gonna be happening with these two new additions, with these two new like substitutions. But bro, I think that Eze has done a great job today already. Eze has done a great job today already. I don't know who is going to be coming out. I think is it Rice? Not yet. But you've got like Ben White and you've got Trossard right now waiting to be subbed in. Ooh! Guys, Arsenal just hit the woodwork again for the second time. Arsenal hits Man City. Man City's woodwork for the second time in this game. Chet, what do you think? I think Arsenal needs to forget about this whole defense bullshit. Come out and fight. I ain't got no dog in this fight. I kind of like support Man City, you know, to be honest with you. I kind of support Man City, but I want to see a very good game of football. That is why I'm watching this. I'm here for a good game of football. I want to see end-to-end like battery. I want them to like destroy each other, go for each other. And so far, I'm not getting it. Why? Because Arsenal is being too defensive. Arsenal is being too defensive. They are losing already. Now it's time to save their season, to save their season with attacking football, which they are known for. Bro, well, could we say that Arsenal is known for attacking football though? I think maybe in the previous seasons, yes. But this season has been like very disappointing. They've lacked creativity this season. It's been more of like, you know, corner kicks, and when they can't score a corner kick, it's just difficult for them, right? It's just difficult for them when they can't score a corner kick, innit? And today there are no corner kicks goals, no corner kicks, no goals from corner kicks. So yeah, they're still defensive. Like, damn man, I want to see good game of football. That was an easy catch for Donnarumma. Easy catch for Donnarumma, chat. Easy catch for Donnarumma. Arsenal needs to come out and play. Okay, I want to see a beautiful game of football. You get what I'm saying? I want to see a beautiful game of soccer. I want to see a beautiful game of football. And so far, I'm not seeing it because of Arsenal is being too defensive, even when they're like losing. Can you imagine that? Damn. Damn. Uh-oh. Ah, what a beautiful pass from is that Cherky or it looks like Fernando what's it called? Silva. What's that guy's name? Fernando Silva? No. What's his name, man? Bernardo Silva. Yeah. Bernardo Silva. Throw-in from Ben White. Is it Ben White? Oh, this guy's already came in. I didn't even notice that. So it's Ben White. Trossard came in for Eze. Trossard came in for Eze. So that will do that there. Trossard came in for Eze, and who came in? Who else came in? White came in for Mosquera. White came in for Mosquera. Oh, bro, this is really crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, some weeks back we all thought Arsenal would win the EPL, and now it's like the dream is like it looks like Arsenal fans would have to wait for another year. You know why? Because Arsenal has refused to attack today. Arsenal refused to attack today. Oh, bro, this could be. Oh, that was a good defensive action by Kusan. Is it? Oh, Bernardo Silva. Bro, that was a good action by Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is really angry at his teammate. He's like, guys, where have you been? Why did I have to defend that? Damn, Silva had the run of his life. Bro, imagine Silva defending against like Havertz. He almost lost that. And now he's angry. The captain is like, guys, you guys ain't shit. Sometimes you need someone with that, leadership quality on a pitch. Captain or no captain. Che, what do you think? What do you think Man City should do? Do you think Man City should keep pushing for a third goal, or do you think they should kind of like just like try to manage the situation and try to keep and try to lock down the game now? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Should Man City gone for more goals and risk their defense? Being vulnerable, or do you think that Arsenal, or do you think Man City should just try to like forget about scoring more goals, sit back and defend what they've got? I'd like to know what you think in the comment section. Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section. For Arsenal fans right now, I can imagine how they feel. I'm a Liverpool fan. I feel worse. But I think an Arsenal fan will even feel even far worse than I do, because as Liverpool fan, at least we won the league last season. We won the league once on the club. So we won like 2 leagues, two EPL trophies over the past, I don't know, over the past 10 years. Arsenal, on the other hand, hasn't won that, and they've been so close 3 consecutive seasons. This is the 4th season. If they don't win it this season, that will be really, really catastrophic. Ooh. Bro, in 10 minutes, Arsenal can consider this title gone. In 10 minutes. 10 minutes from now, Arsenal can consider this title gone. If they don't do something about this, if they don't score a goal to save their season, they can kiss the EPL title gone. They can kiss it gone. They can kiss it bye. They can kiss it goodbye. They definitely need to do something to save their season. They definitely need to do something to save. Oh my God! You got Doku. Oh my God! Okay, Doku got blocked, and now Arsenal has. Bro, why? What just happened? Doku passes the ball. But why has Man City not made a sub yet? Ooh. Why has Man City not made a sub yet? Man City hasn't made a sub yet. Why? Because they look tired to me. They look tired to me. They look tired to me. Why has Man City not made a sub yet? They look tired to me. When you look at them, when you look at their lineups, for example, they've got pretty like solid people at the back on the bench. You've got Ake, for example. Ake could come in with like some fresh energy and chase down any Arsenal player trying to make their way to City's goal. You've got Marmoush, bro. Haaland and Gabriel are fighting. Oh, and Rodri is there to fight Gabriel. Now it's becoming a war. Come on. This is what we want to see. This is what we love about football. We want to see the testosterone. We want to see the adrenaline. I love this. I love this game. I love this game. Gabriel and Haaland. They should be allowed to fight. They should be allowed to fight, and now both of them finally got yellow cards each. So yeah, they should be allowed to fight. Like, come on, box each other. Let's see who's gonna win. I think if they would fight each other, bro, come on. That was Gabriel's fault. That was definitely Gabriel's fault. It was definitely Gabriel's fault. He kind of like leaped and like rested on him. But if they fight each other, I think I'll put my money on Gabriel. Because that guy is from Brazil, and Brazilians, those guys are like crazy, bro. Man, Pep is asking for a red card for Gabriel. He's like, why did he headbutt him? He got headbutted. Looks like Pep just got a yellow card or something. Did Pep just get a yellow card? Nah. Just Gabriel. Bro, Gabriel didn't need his yellow card, man. Yeah, you got pushed by Haaland. Just like, maybe just stand there and like, you don't have to like, headbutt him or something. Just fall to the ground or something. Anyways, Cherki, Man City finally makes a substitution after 84 minutes. And is folding for Cherki. It's folding for Cherki, the goal scorer. It's Foden for Cherky, chat. The goal scorer. And I think Gyökeres is now on the pitch. Gyökeres has come in for Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Gyökeres for Zubimendi, chat. Gyökeres for Zubimendi. This game will be over in 5 minutes. Anything can still happen. Although the chances of Man City scoring are probably higher than the chances of Arsenal scoring. Because so far in this game, chat, Man City has had 15 total shots. Arsenal 8. Arsenal has had 8 on the other hand. Arsenal has on the other hand had 8. Victor Gyökeres. Savinho will be coming in shortly. Savinho will be coming in for who? Savinho will be coming in for... Bro, Pep Guardiola has another yellow card. Pep Guardiola just got... oh, bro, what's happening to Rodri? I hope he's okay. I think he's got a problem with his groin. Bro, I think he's having a problem with his groin. Hey, chat. Having a pain in your groin is not a good one, you know. It could be very painful. I'm not a professional footballer, but in the past I've tried, you know, playing football, and pain in your groin is what you don't want, you know. And except you go and seek for medical attention, usually it takes time to heal. It takes time to heal. Doku has been subbed out, so it's Savinho for Doku. Savinho for Doku. Who else? Nico for Rodri. Nico for Rodri. Who is this Nico guy? Nico Gonzalez. I don't even know him. I don't think I know this dude. Let me check him on Flash Score. Nico Gonzalez. He's a midfielder. Age 24. Plays for Spain. Never seen him. Never heard of him. Let's see what he's got to offer. But this match might be far from over, though. This match might be far from over because with a one-goal margin, with a one-goal margin, anything can still happen. Anything can still happen. The game can still swing in either direction, you know. Because we're yet to know how much time will be added, though. I'm guessing maybe 5 minutes, max 5. Pull him. Ooh. That was very good. Okay, Savinho is good with the ball. He's kind of like fresh. He's got fresh legs. He's gonna try to like make a pass now, maybe. He makes a pass to Gueye. And Donnarumma makes a long one. Bro, Arsenal played against Man City the way they played against like Liverpool, you know, too much defense and like not willing to take the risk, and I think they caused their own problems. Arsenal is the architect of their own problems. 100% the architect of their own problems. Arsenal is the architect of their problems, chat. How many minutes? 7 minutes. Ooh. A lot can still happen in 7 minutes. A lot can still happen in 7 minutes. A lot can still happen in 7 minutes, chat. Do you know? Okay. Do you know Pep Guardiola has more yellow cards than Gabriel? I think Gabriel has had like he's had like 4 yellow cards in total this season. Pep, on the other hand, has had like 7. Well, that's crazy, isn't it? That is indeed crazy. I can't like imagine that. Imagine a manager having more yellow cards than a player who actually plays and is more directly involved in how things are. Bro, look at Arsenal fans. They look very, very sad. Arsenal fans look very sad. Look away, Arsenal fans. The season is over for you. The season is over, Arsenal fans. Oh my God, that's really sad. I can feel the sadness. I can feel the sadness. That feeling when you go all season. Oh, bro, Man City really needs to like lock this down. They need to lock this down. Ooh. Penalty. Is there a penalty? In copy. Ah, 9. I think worst case scenario that would be a free kick. Worst case scenario. Ah, nah. That was not enough. It was just like this hand, these arms on his shoulder. Nah, wasn't enough. Now I understand why the ref didn't blow. I understand why the ref didn't give penalty, or even a free kick. You know, sometimes these refs do a very fantastic job. To be honest, we need to like commend them sometimes. Because if I was in that position, I probably would have missed it. Sometimes I just find, how do they really judge like, you know, dives, you know? Because that was definitely a dive by Incopi. It wasn't like a proper dive. It was more like, you know, yeah, it's a dive basically. Brenda Ochen, thank you very much for the likes. Really appreciate it. And to everyone who is like live with me here, online watching this game with me, I want to say W's in the chat. I want to say W's in the chat to you all. Thank you for watching this game together with me. Yeah, this is getting like anything. It looks like Arsenal might score a goal soon though, because right now they are in charge. But usually Arsenal plays like this when it's too late, right? Against Liverpool, they did the same thing. Yeah, when we went to the Emirates, you know, and I think we kind of like equalized or something, or I don't remember. It's either we equalized and then they came out and started playing when it was almost over. Arsenal, you know, should have played this way earlier, you know, taking more risks, for example. Had Arsenal played like this, like all game, they could have scored a goal. This game would have been maybe 2-2 or 3-2. You know, maybe Man City would have been more forced to like, you know, come out and attack. So Arsenal went into this game thinking, okay, we have the advantage, right? We have the advantage. When you really don't have the advantage if you lose, right? So it just doesn't make sense to me. They could have played this way from the very beginning. Now they're really attacking when all they've got left is just 4 minutes, and now they're trying to like convert their. They're trying to convert their corner kicks. They probably want another corner kick right now as we speak. Because this is what they are really, really, really good at. Bro, look, bro! Oh my God! Oh, that was almost a goal by Havertz. Almost a goal by Everts. Damn! From Trossard to Havertz. Oh my god. Ake comes in for Semenyo. Ake comes in for Semenyo. Man City is trying to waste the time right now. Man City is trying to waste some time. Home. Where is Semenyo? Ake comes in for Semenyo, chat. And in 2-3 minutes, this game will be over. In 2 minutes at least. In 2 minutes, this game will be over. Arsenal saved the best for the last. They should have played this way all game. At least from the start of the second half, or let me say as soon as they considered the second goal, they should have like come out and just risk it all. They should have come out and risk it all, but they didn't do that. And now they would lose. They definitely would lose this game. Chat, well, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this game. If you're watching this game together with me here online, let me know what you think. Okay, drop your comments. I'd like to know what team you support. Are you an Arsenal fan, or you're a Man City fan, or do you support any other team apart from these two sides? I'd like to know who you really are. You know, I'd like to connect with you, chat. The game is over, chat. The game is definitely over. This is like 97 minutes already. Is the game over? The game is over, chat. The game is over. The game is over. Man City won. Damn. 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 Oh my god. Damn. Arsenal definitely messed this up. Arsenal definitely messed this up. Chat, Arsenal messed this up, okay? Oh my god. Of course, Arsenal did, Man City did a very good job, but I think that Arsenal are about to lose the league. Oh. Crazy. Crazy, Chad. I want to take a very quick look at the next 5 teams both teams will be playing. So let's check Man City. We check Man City right now. Man City will be playing Burnley, Everton, Brentford, Bournemouth, and Aston Villa. These are all like, they sound very easy, to be honest. And Arsenal will be playing Newcastle, Fulham, West Ham, Burnley, Crystal Palace. I think that's also pretty easy. But the difference between Samsung Benga, hello my friend. Yeah, you joined me late. I think you're a Liverpool fan like me, right? Yeah, you said you were gonna join me, but you joined me very late. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, no problem. Bro, did you watch the game though? Did you watch the game? Because Arsenal basically finished themselves. As soon as they considered the second goal, they should have like come out to play, you know, fight for the game, and they maintain their defensive, you know, position, defensive defensive mindset. until they lost. And it was like when it was like maybe 5 minutes to the end of the game, then they came out and tried to steal a draw or steal a win. That's not how champions play. That's not how champions play. Crazy. Now the difference between Arsenal and Man City is that Arsenal will be playing Champions League. That is high intensity. They were playing against Atletico Madrid, bro. Atletico Madrid, these guys run like crazy. Today is Sunday, busy with activities in church. Okay, I see. I hope your prayers get answered. I hope you had fun in church though, and I pray that of course your prayers will get answered by God. Yeah, Chad. The difference with the game between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, that's gonna be very hard. That's gonna be very huge for Arsenal. That would definitely burn their energy further. Arsenal can win the Champions League because you have like PSG. If they beat Atletico Madrid, they can't beat PSG, bro. Because I think PSG is playing Bayern, bro. They can't PSG Bayern, bro. I think that PSG would beat Bayern. Although I am supporting Bayern, I support Bayern, but I think PSG will beat Bayern. And if Arsenal plays Bayern, or if Arsenal plays PSG, they definitely can survive. Arsenal definitely cannot survive against so they won't be able to win the Champions League, and even the EPL they also won't be able to win it because now the Champions League would definitely drain them. It would definitely drain them. It would drain their energy and make it even harder for them to like focus. It would make it harder for them to like stay fresh for the EPL. So yeah, you can see Pep Guardiola having fun. You can see the Man City players in the stadium waving to the fans, communicating with, having a nice time, bonding with the fans. Bro, Samson Benga, I've been online since 3 o'clock. Since 3 o'clock or 2:30. I've been online since let me see when I've been online. Yeah, I've been online since 2:30. I have been online since 2:30. I did a game between Everton and Liverpool. Liverpool won, and I'm doing this one. So yeah, right now I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very tired, guys. I want to say thank you very much for being a part of this live stream. If you're not following me on Facebook, please follow me now. Okay, I really, really appreciate it. I want to say thank you all. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined me today. And yeah, today's Sunday. I'll be back on Tuesday for the Champions League game, right? I'll be back on Tuesday for Champions League. So on Tuesday, who is playing on Tuesday? On Tuesday you have PSG Bayern. So I'll be here on Tuesday. So looking forward to having you on Tuesday. So for Samsung Benga, I don't think there's church on Tuesday. So if there's no church on Tuesday, please join me. If there is church, please prioritize church. We can always watch the match. I mean, the matches will always be there, right? They're not going anywhere. So, but yeah, thank you very, very, very much for your participation. I wish you all a wonderful week ahead. And yeah, take good care of yourself. Bye, 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 bye.